Here is the serial killer Halloween costume. Pretty easy to make. Wanted to share with you how we did it. Now, you're going to start with a packing box. So I have here a large packing box, and obviously looking at this, it's not the right shape for a cereal box. So what you're going to do is just follow where this is glued together, and you're going to split that open. Once you split that open, you're going to cut off the bottom half of the one box, just these nice little flaps here on top. Then where one side meets, you're going to score the box. And where you score it, you can go ahead and fold that side in. Once you have that side folded in, you're going to repeat the same thing on the opposite side. You're making that side shorter. Score it and fold it in. So now, already here, you have obviously what's much closer to looking like a cereal box. Bigger on the one side, more narrow on the opposite side. Huge thing, make sure this fits your child. You want to make sure that this is going to fit across with their shoulder blades and give a little bit of extra room. And then at the opposite direction, you've also measured to make sure that it comfortably fits them front to back. For the neck holes, you're going to fold these flaps down and simply cut. So you hold this up, give a nice little cut. What I did was I cut this first piece here, and then I had Riley step on inside to make sure that it was going to give enough room around him. From here, you take that back piece, we're going to tape it on and cut the next hole over the top so that there's the perfect hole in the middle for his head. And I will show you what we do next once we get there. Here, went ahead and taped the whole box together. Again, you want any type of logo or anything that's on the box, you want that to be folded on the inside so that you just have the plain box on the outside for painting and decorating. Here's the hole where his head is going to go through. Now, armholes. I wanted to wait to do the armholes until I had this piece together so I could just size out where his arm was going to go on each side. And I've done that. It's obviously going to be pretty close to the top here by the shoulder blade. And then what you can do is use a razor blade or a pair of scissors, and you're just going to score on down. Do a little bit more. I'm using my painting scraping blade as opposed to a way more efficient razor blade. And then there you go. So what I'll do is I'll have him try it out, see how it fits. If I need to cut it out a little bit bigger, then I can. Otherwise, ready to go. And the next step is going to be painting and decorating. Real quick, well, first off, meet my kiddo. Here he is, the man who gets to wear the costume. We actually went ahead, and after I put this on him, we cut the holes down a little bit more because we kind of had like a Christmas Story, I can't put my arms down thing going on before. So now he can put his arms down, and the next step is, what are you going to do next?
Paint it.
Painting it next. I'm back, and here it is. Our serial killer costume is just about complete. What we did is finished up that yellow coat on the entire box, laid out what we wanted it to look like, and then went in and painted it. Last step here is going to be to finish taping down the box. Obviously, we couldn't tape up everything on the outside. We could only tape from the inside, because if you tape, you can't paint over it. So now that everything's painted, very simple, you're just going to take that clear packing tape, rip off the strips as you need, and then seal everything up. And then here you go. Openings on the side. We went ahead with the Spookios, and are probably going to add on the back a cool little nutrition label. Haven't fully decided on that yet. I mean, we are kind of doing this at the 11th hour, but boom, costume done. What we're gonna add, just as little additional pieces for Riley, since he is a serial killer, is going to be a plastic knife with some fake blood on it, and then doing some little kind of zombie-ish makeup on him and some blood dripping out of the corner of his mouth. And there you go, quick, easy costume that literally cost us a couple of dollars to make.